The stars are aligning. The universe wants you to drive your car. We are boosting at the beginning of this video. Rest in peace to Will. So good. Well, William, you ready to give this another shot for the third time?
The rain is over, so now let's do it.
Yeah, dude, that was wild. The last 3 weekends in a row that we've tried to do this, it has just been like a torrential downpour. This is the first opportunity that we've gotten to actually break the camera out without it just sounding like a ton of raindrops.
Yeah, a tin can.
That was absolutely horrible. But off camera, we actually got the engine back in the car because we finally figured out our clutch engagement issue and we were able to get everything to work with the clutch depressed. Drivetrain was able to turn with it in gear. And yeah, it was kind of disappointing when we found out what the actual culprit was.
Yeah, just throw the pedal. We didn't get enough throw the pedal. So between like this new longer clutch rod and just pedal adjustment, we were able to get it to work off camera in the rain. So we tried it out and it's good. And now I feel good about throwing it all back together.
So now the engine's back in the car. We do need to rebleed
the
clutch.
That's just a small step.
Yeah.
So
yeah, just a small annoyance. So from here, you guys have seen it a million times, pretty easy. We got to get a cooling system back in the car, do the wiring harness, get the fuel lines put together. Boring shit. Easy stuff. Boring stuff. So hopefully all of our woes and our tragedies are over and it'll be a straight shot from here on out and the car can run by the end of the day. And if it starts raining again so we can't drive this car, I'm just gonna end it all. But
yeah,
before we can drive it, since the whole point of doing all of this was because of that, we gotta bust our computer out and tell the ECU the changes that we've made.
Yeah. See how far off it is. Like it'll be close, but it'll be different.
Yeah, it's just a bigger turbo. So I mean, it should be pretty easy to just get everything right so we can at least get the car down the road. But before I spend too much of this day talking, I think it's time to just get to work. This is a very easy process, but kind of tedious to film with only 2 people. So we're gonna get the rest of the engine strapped up, put back together so we can pretty much just bust the computer out and see how your new clutch feels. So got about an hour of work. We'll see everybody after.
That's right, 1 hour.
And there it is.
Just like that.
Just like that. It only took a few hours.
But really, it was quick.
Yeah.
It was very quick.
No, I mean, comparatively speaking to a lot of things, very quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be done.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, have everything back together. And we haven't driven it yet, but obviously, car's up to temp. Everything is good. Drivetrain is back together in its entirety. So now the only thing left to do is to find out whether or not it moves efficiently.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yo, that's huge. Major.
Yeah, now let's go take it out for a rip.
Yeah, for real.
Get some new gas in it. Like the idle isn't perfect, but I'm wondering if that's because of like bad gas, because it's been sitting for 7-8 months now. So
for sure, yeah, definitely could use some new fuel. Plus the new turbo, probably not affecting very much on idle, but we'll see once we get on the road. But got your laptop with you, so we'll be able to kind of straighten things out as we go. But yeah, oh man,
let's do it.
Nightmare over.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, and all it was a little bit of all thread.
Yup, yeah, that was it. Longer clutch rod, adjust the throw, and like, it was killing me.
Yeah, this car has definitely been kicking your ass. And it just made you pull the entire motor and trans to
Was it totally necessary? Now we know, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that sucks.
we were able to rectify a few little bits, like, you know, some little odds and ends, some wire ends, and some things that we found that we rushed on before that we could take our time on this time. So for all intents and purposes, it is better than when it pulled in. But no, I'm dying to see how the new turbo feels. I'm dying to see how the new clutch feels. So let's get this thing out onto the road. We'll have a little bit of fun. And geez, thankfully it dried up. Look at that. It's like the stars are aligning. The universe wants you to drive your car.
Let's go.
Do it.
Let's get this out of here. Do I just jam my finger in there?
Probably not the most efficient. Yuck, oh well, it'll burn off.
All right, time to knock the dust off it and put new gas in it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drive to town, fill up with the 85.
Nice, hopefully we can find the 85 out here. Yoink. Let the beep boops begin.
So all I'm doing here is I'm gonna resave what I have, and then we're just gonna modify that save just for like a new fuel table. I'm gonna leave the ignition table the same, and then that should be good.
Just a little bit more fuel,
Lightly.
kind of all around.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll have a good idea by like the end of the video, but I don't have too much charge on my laptop, so
See what we
do
get.
it. Yeah.
Well, first thing is definitely going to get new fuel. So
Yeah,
not a good
that's a
idea
big one.
to tune out old gas.
Yep. But you can just like pay attention to this and make sure it doesn't get too lean. So that would be the top one being above here. So that's your job.
We'll keep an eye on AFR, and we'll keep an eye on keeping us on the road. Yo.
Yeah.
Does the clutch placement feel better than it was before?
It's tough to say. Oh, look at the wheel is off. Yeah, I remember that now. The wheel is off.
Yeah. That would piss me off. Well, as long as it's a slight improvement. You kind of get an idea where we're at by our throttle position here. That sound is wild.
Dude, it's like, it hasn't even like gone up into the power at all.
Oh man. I really hope that you can catch and hear that on camera, that blow off valve. It's just so loud. An open wastegate helps a lot.
Yeah, dude, I love this.
Yeah, when it works, it's awesome.
Yeah, I love this. It's good.
Yeah, we're golden. That smell will never get old.
Yeah, we should put new gas in it. I'm not gonna like rip on it too hard.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go into town.
We'll save the pulls for the ride back. For now, I'm gonna monitor this. We'll get new gas, and things can get spicy.
Yeah. No guarantees, just wastegate. We'll save that for the next video.
There you go. Well, no E85.
No ED5.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna drive 35 minutes to another city to go
Yeah.
get E85. So
It's already getting laid out, but
hey, you
we'll
drove the
rip
car.
home. Yeah, I got some new gas in it, so it feels good.
And it's nice to know that we're like hitting target AFR under like 4,500,
Yep, that's
pretty much
right.
all the way to watt. So that is definitely comforting to know for sure, especially with the bigger turbo. Granted, we kind of knew not a whole lot was gonna change with it. It's more gonna be
Yeah.
like top end is really gonna change. So when we really get to press this thing and send it high up in the RPM is where we're gonna have to start
Yup.
doing our.
And we haven't done that yet.
And we have not, but the car sounds amazing. It's driving really well, other than the steering wheel being
This is straight.
being all types of crooked. Ooh, yellow car. I'd say that this weekend was a success overall, so. Oh, man.
Yeah, I love this.
That sounded so good. All right, so we're definitely not gonna go wild, but see the difference in like a fourth gear pull?
Yeah, we can do that.
Wow. Oh my god, that will never not bring a smile to my face. Dude, that is loud. And they say eBay turbos don't make power.
Yeah, dude, they make power.
Man.
We're at 13 PSI. You're not in efficiency range, so like we haven't really like felt it like really like kick in.
Yeah, no, it feels good. Yeah. This setup feels miles better than the last one did. I mean, I think this turbo is just is way better suited to your gear ratio for sure.
Yeah, like a lot of people use my previous turbo, the G30 660, as like a drift turbo.
Yeah, I can see why.
And you know, it was cool.
For a street car, this is preferable.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, sweet. Oh man, this weekend was a lot. This is the right way to end the weekend. Like you said, dude, if we are boosting at the beginning of this video, rest in peace to Will.
But I'm alive.
But we're here.
Yeah,
we're here. We're driving, and everything is good. Oh, look at you, little rev match.
Yeah.
Oh. So good.
No hood life.
He left me. It's fucked up. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet. I bet that felt so good.
No, dude, it was worth it.
Dude. Seeing as how this weekend or this whole journey started not super well, shit, that felt so good.
Yep.
I mean, even thinking back to doing the relay box relocation and the battery relocation and all of that, I mean, that was a headache in and of itself. And then we ran into issues with the new clutch that we put in at the time, so we replaced the clutch. Then you ran into an engagement issue, and then blah 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 blah. Oh, the nightmare is almost over, I'd say.
Yeah, so I want to get it back to the city, fix a few little things, put some trim pieces back on it, put the hood on, and then maybe we can go to Sun Foods.
Yes, sir.
Live the dream.
Live the dream. Live the Minnesota street life dream.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but I mean, shoot, at this point, it's literally, like you said, trim a seat bracket,
Yep.
a hood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be so nice with the seat in it too.
Yeah. It'll be cool because he's finishing this car basically at the same time that I'm finishing mine. So hopefully, once my car rolls off the dyno, we'll be able to go drive together.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sun Foods.
There it is. The GS. The GS's.
Two nice GS's.
Yes, sir.
Right here.
Maybe it's time to do a big turbo on this one. That'll be for another day.
Yeah.
Today, it's getting late. It's been a long day already. I'm ready to go home, but we finished on a high note, and the car ran. Like you said, no rest in peace to William. The car drove, so
Yeah, that's right.
now we can go home happy. So that's gonna do it for today. I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. So if you liked what you guys saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see everybody next time.